So let's have a look at a couple of videos that MeidasTouch has put out today. The first one, because as I've said, the narrative has changed immediately. The narrative was, Sleepy Joe, Dementia Joe, Joe Biden can only work between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. But of course, underneath that conversation, there has been conversation going, hey guys, let's not forget about Trump and his obvious cognitive decline. So this is what MeidasTouch has put out. I think it's been put out today. Have a look.
And my stupid people, when I wanted to refute it, they said, sir, don't dignify it with a rebuttal.
Have you been noticing peculiar behavior recently in someone you know?
Oh, I love this.
Someone who mixes fiction and reality?
The late, great Hannibal Lecter is a wonderful man.
Perhaps someone of advanced age you have known for years.
Did you just see Maduro, Venezuela? It's unbelievable, Venezuela.
Of course, we all have our goofs, but consistently odd behavior can be a sign of frontotemporal dementia, a degenerative disease of the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain that dramatically impairs cognitive function. And there are some key signs to look out for, like slurring words.
The failing New York Times by anonymous, really anonymous.
Struggling to find the correct words is another sign.
The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges of the investigation.
You may also notice someone veering into incoherent ideas, detached from reality.
You know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time. I'm not getting near the shark.
Or an inability to complete simple sentences.
Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat.
Other notable symptoms include impaired motor function, such as a wavering limb, and decreased balance, often accompanied by a signature lean or arched stance. If someone you know is demonstrating several or all of these symptoms, they are seriously unwell. As a matter of safety, they must be relieved of critical responsibilities and disqualified from any position of authority. Remember, frontotemporal dementia is a degenerative disease. Cognitive function will never return and will only deteriorate further. Don't ignore the signs.
Trump is not okay, and he's only getting worse. A friendly reminder from the Meidas Touch Network. Very, very good ad. Now, what's happening now, though, is you're getting the defenders of Trump, the defenders of the right going, oh, yeah, but what about Joe? And the response, as we've been saying, we said a year ago, if Biden's there, Trump wins. We've been straight up about that here, at least. And it's like, yeah, Trump was worse. But that's like saying you're the second fattest kid at fat camp. So that dude over there is 50 stones and you're 45 stones, or he's 300 kilos and you're 280. You're 20 kilos lighter than him, but you still got a lot of work to do, son. So I think now it can come out, and they'll try and push it away, and they'll try and do well, they're just trying hard now because this was a good attack against Joe. But all of that footage is real. It's all for real. It's all legit. If you guys watch David Pakman at all, he's got all of those on a soundbar, and he often plays the oranges one, and he plays all of those all the time. So they've been around for a long time, and they'll now start to get used, Chewy. I've got another video, but what are your thoughts, first of all, or anything you want to add?
Yeah, no, that's just insane. And I would love if Trump starts getting hammered with exactly the same points that we used against Biden. He is too old. That is just a blanket statement. Yeah. Like, I think when you're in your 80s, you are past the point of being a useful public servant. Yeah. I've said that many, many times. Your experience becomes increasingly irrelevant. As well as the cognitive mental decline as well on such a stressful job. So all of those points that Trump's team have been making, perfectly valid. Agree with them 100%.
100%. Yep.